Hey everybody, welcome back to the Fish Tank. I'm Fish, and today I thought it'd be fun to have a look at a 2v2 Premades match that I had, and just talk you through it. So it was myself and Miguel against Dfogo and someone called RandomScrub. Now, RandomScrub is an experienced player who has changed his name. Not sure why, not sure if he's on the run or if he's hiding, so I won't reveal his true identity. But let's get straight into the action. So as you can see, it's myself playing Apep, we've got Miguel playing Ratbo, Dfogo playing Settsu, and RandomScrub playing Diona. Let's dive in.
Ratbo prefers the learn by dying method, so let's use
Classic Ratbo voice line. You can see there we've got the high five emotes as well. If you do it at the same time as your teammate, boom, the emotes will high five each other. Okay, so Miguel's playing a future deck. So he is, I think he's only got the future present. So he got the Jade Spark Flingers, so some anti-air, cheap for cycle, can take bridges. That's me pinging him to get the top bridge. Wake up, sir. Bit of communication. Right. So Defenso gets immediately Arcane bolted. So I think what I do in this game is that I basically either wait for them to play the Arcane Bolt and play the Defenso, or just don't play it at all. You know, it's just not, it just doesn't feel great. So it's a fair mana trade, but it just feels kind of awkward. Right, so we need to be careful here with the Caber Tosser, because that guy can clear a huge amount of stuff. Jin Long, bit of the juggle. Jolo coming in there to tank. Okay, so we are behind on XP to start with here. I think they may have a Caber Tosser each, so we'll see a lot of those guys. Now that noise was the Simulacrum triggering. Which will copy one of the opponent's cards, non-mythic Minion cards. Battle Monkey we need to be careful of, since we've got a lot of little units. That guy can get very, very triggered. Will attack faster based on the number of enemies around him. Right, Settsu coming in. Now we do have the Cleaver, of course, which is a great counter for the Settsu, especially in late game when you just need to get rid of him, rid of her quickly. Now perk 2 we've reached basically at the same time. So it's going to be important that Miguel hits his daggers here on something useful, and that's going to be something else in late game. Settsu against Ratbo. If Settsu does jump, there's a poor dagger there. If Ratbo does take Settsu on his face, then of course the dagger can be used to shut Settsu down quickly. Right, so we get the Caber Tosser there from the Simulacrum. And we're slightly behind on XP, but not too much. Utilizing the Jing to stun there at the bottom, trying to keep that Battle Monkey from shredding everything. Still gets a reasonable amount of value. Lady and Frey getting a few decent piercing shots off. That can get us some good hits, especially hitting on face. Right, Setsu's coming in here. Right, Settsu available. And Settsu dies to the dagger. There we go. Dagger stroke Cleaver. Not a chance. At this point of the game, dealing with the Settsu is not that important, but when we get to perk 3, when Settsu has her piercing shot, although it's a little bit bugged at the moment, it is very important to neutralize that as quickly as possible. So an XP lead for the red team here at the moment. Musketeer getting some good value, but does go down. So the dynamic of the game will probably change at perk 3 because of Setsu's ability to start either jumping on face or more likely just controlling the battlefield from the back lines. Big poison at the bottom, but we just get onto the bridge. Dagger coming in. Okay, he pre-fires the dagger. That's nice. Doesn't quite kill Settsu though, which is a little bit frustrating. Unholy ground being a real problem there. Settsu cleared from the top. It's very difficult to deal with that Battle Monkey at the bottom there in the middle. Blade Star doing Blade Star things, getting some good hits, but not incredible value. So we've dropped a little bit behind on XP at the moment. Skeletons holding the bridge at the bottom, but they will go down. We have a lot of Horde to deal with these heavy-hitting units. But we do have to be careful of the Battle Monkey, as we said, and the Caber Tosser. Ruffles grabbing a heal there for the red team. They are nice and healthy. Good Dagger on the whirly scrap. Now the red team should be doing their best to block the daggers, and the traps are a really good way of blocking the daggers. Okay, so we've got a good push coming in now. This is where the Settsu bug's going to really hurt. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt too much in that situation because it kind of cleared everything anyway, so the stun was fairly irrelevant. Right, where's Settsu going to land? Bottom bridge. Going to support, but also be on the bridge. Blade Star would be nice to kill the Settsu. Nice Blade Star. Snuck past the Settsu. Came bouncing back off the Caber Tosser. Killed the Settsu. That we like that. That was good. Right. So that's a Windwalker from our perk 3. Throw him in. Keep some pressure on. Bridge is so important with XP being so close. Okay, we're 6 minutes into this game. XP's still basically level. Get a good hit off. Nice taunt trap there on the cleaver. The cleaver goes down as well. That's good. Nice removal of the battle monkey. That makes that bottom bit easier to deal with. I 100% misplayed that. Might be a timer perk popping into my hand at the worst time. Sometimes it happens. Just got to react to it. Right. Settsu being problematic, but going down. That unholy ground, just keeping everything away from the bridge. We're pinging it because we need it. They're about to get Mana Frenzy. We're 10 XP behind. This is crucial to get on the bridges. If they get the bridges locked down here and are able to get a bit of a push going, it's going to be very difficult for us to get back. Bounty Sniper, not what we wanted. Poison Strike comes in, doesn't clear too much, but clears enough. Settsu coming in. Not sure what we're supposed to do with this, to be honest. Settsu on face. This is where the Daka. This is where the Daka. Miguel! Miguel, the Daka! Okay, Miguel deciding not to Daka it. Now, back in the day, if Ratbo was stunned, then the Daka wouldn't go off, but that's not the case anymore. You can happily still Daka even if you're stunned. Right, fortunately we've got some okay HP, so we can take some face damage, but the bridges. We haven't seen a bridge for a while. We need some good value coming out from this Blade Star. Picking off a bit of the back line as well. Shock Rocks raining from the sky on Lady and Frey. She's going to die, unfortunately, at the bottom there. She was ready to get a big push going. Right, where's Settsu coming out? Beam at the top to clear it, just because we need to get rid of the bridge and take it. But the Battle Monkey straight on there. Going to go down quickly to the Cleaver. Not liking that play at the bottom there. Just, oh, okay, we mishandled the heck out of this Settsu at the bottom there. Settsu does go down, though. We're still decent on HP, so we don't need to worry about that. We just need to keep the bridges. If we can get one bridge locked down, then we can start making some potential progress on the next one, or at least try to stabilize. That's a huge poison strike at the top there, but we're taking that bottom bridge for a while. Battle Monkey's going to come in and probably clear a lot of it. Cleaver takes down the Caber Tosser. Does get Arcane bolted, but is there anything to finish him off? 450 HP. Is the Cleaver going to die? No, he's not. Arcane Bolt will only stun until the unit drops to 450 HP. It doesn't. That's a huge beam at the top there. Clears the Settsu and the bridge. Now we've got the bridges. I think we may be fighting back here. We've reached Mana Frenzy in second place. We had a huge push coming towards us, but we've weathered the storm. Haven't taken too much face damage. Thankfully, we're able to hold with the Settsu, also with the Apep shield. And with units everywhere, that Blade Star can start getting more and more value. And now we're pushing on face. That's a Daka coming in on face. What a finish. And there we have it. Game, set, and match. Fish and Miguel just eking out a victory against Dfogo and RandomScrub, I think their name was. But that was a great game. I thought it'd be fun to share it with you. To be completely open and honest, we did play those guys a few times, and we didn't win them all. So That was one of them that worked in our favour, but they didn't all work out in that favour. Sometimes, especially with Miguel playing that future deck, sometimes you get some bad luck. I think he got Scrat Launcher, ironically, against Dfogox. It's his favourite card. That really didn't help us in that situation. But yeah, a real fun game there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're enjoying the content, as always, if you want to support the Fish Tank, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you wish to, I'm Fish, this is An Awkward Wave, and I'll see you again soon.